is Charlemagne the God's donkey of the day. Okay? Now, a Georgia man, well, you might like this one. A Georgia man is arrested after Panama City Beach church break-in. He broke into the church.
I'm looking at the title.
He broke into the church and he baptized himself. And then he stole all their money and equipment.
Why would you even stop to baptize yourself when you come in the steal?
A Georgia man broke into Panama Beach church and had an unusual encounter with his baptism.
Oh my God.
Derek Porter used a cinder block to smash a window at the Church of God on Alf Coleman Road. And a woman working in the church heard the sound and fled. Oh Lord!
Oh my goodness.
Now, while inside, Porter caused approximately $8,000 worth of damage.
Oh no.
He then loaded several electronics, including a television, a computer, into his truck. So he went back and forth.
Okay.
Along with the church's money bag.
Oh goodness.
Deputies and officers with the Panama City Police Department descended on the church because the lady probably ran and called the police. And they found the man met with meth and drug paraphernalia on him.
Okay.
Those items may or may not explain an incident that the man said happened. Porter stated that he could not remember what happened during the various moments in the church. He did remember, however, baptizing himself in the church baptism pool. Porter's claimed that something was holding his head down under the water in the pool.
That man was high as a kite.
Porter wasn't the only one who used the Friday. Body camera footage released by the sheriff's office shows deputies making contact with Porter and clearing the church. While inside, a canine decides to beat the heat and cool off in the baptism.
The dog
jumped into the baptism
to cool off. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Porter, who was already out on bond for burglary in Georgia, is now charged with burglary of an occupied structure, criminal mischief, possession of meth, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Now, why did the dog jump in there?
I don't know. Was he looking for the man? He smelt the man in the water?
No, he said he was cooling off.
They just guessed that he's cooling off.
They guessing that he's cooling off.
Because he saw the pool of water and he probably said, I'm hot, let me get in the water.
What is it with this church and they baptism pool? It's forcing people to jump into the pool. It reminds
me of a person taking communion and they go in the back and steal from the church.
Now, Charlemagne doesn't give him donkey for breaking in the church.
Right.
And stealing.
Okay, he gives him donkey.
He gives him donkey of the day because he baptized himself and then he stole.
Thank you.
He said you're supposed to steal first, then baptize and ask God to forgive you of your sins. You don't baptize first and then go steal.
I thought he came back to baptize.
No, he stole and stuff, put it in his cart and went back and baptized himself.
Oh,
he did it backwards. But he said that's the equivalent of you don't go to the washroom and do number 2 and then take a shower. Take a shower, then do number 2.
I hate that. Don't y'all hate that?
He said you're supposed to do number 2.
You're supposed to.
And then you take a shower.
Because sometimes the shower makes your blood rush and then you have to go back to the washroom. I hate that.
So he's saying that's the equivalent of...
But you know what? The baptism is a symbolic of your faith in Jesus and what he's done for you on Calvary. Technically, if that belief has nothing to do with him stealing. Oh my God.
Katina says, what did he think? Let me baptize myself and steal because I'll then be forgiven.
Right. Or something.
He was thinking of it backwards.
Oh,
she said he had it backwards. He had it backwards.
Yes.
The drugs made him have it backwards.
And then how do we know that he was doing it because he was going to be forgiven? He was just doing it because you think he was doing it because he wanted to be forgiven?
Well, he said something was holding his head under the water.
Maybe it was trying to drown him. That's just weird. Oh my God. We told some weird stories today.
So that's the donkey of the day.
He went to baptize himself.
After he stole.
And the dog jumps in the water.
The dog jumped in the water to baptize himself.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And I hope they drain that pool.
Oh, they have
Don't nobody want to be baptized after all of that.
Mm-mm. No, they need to clean that one out.
Okay, y'all. So that's it. Don't forget to get our book, 100 Family Friendly Jokes. The link is in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Always believe, y'all.
Always believe.
And that was another Woods Report. See y'all later.